Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Let's see. Hope everyone's doing all right this morning. Whole lot of movement that we got in these markets going on today. Oh, hold up. Can I change that? I think I might be able to. Not trying to throw anyone off. Looks like it worked. Ethan, top of the morning. Honestly, everything is going to be a wait and see until the first 30 minutes for me today. It's like I can't call any kind of opinions or anything because everything just kind of hit that whole sell off move. So everything's going to be like a pretty big wait and see kind of move. Gato, top of the morning. Chase, good morning. Welcome to the top of it. But yeah, we do have Tesla right here, and this is kind of the range on the morning. Yeah, we got Tesla right here. This is the current range. It broke back below this trend line, so it's kind of bearish. It left some liquidity up here. So honestly, in my eyes, like high risk trading, but if it comes back to this 316.73, tries to push a little above that, that looks like a really good area to take a short, in my opinion. M-Sense, top of the morning. Top of the morning. Yo, we got that. Got some big news overnight with that whole, what's it, Iran and Israel thing? My goodness. Mess is wild. These curve, top of the morning. Yeah, we sold off kind of hard last night. Fifth like on the fifth day. Fifth day Friday. Yo, I hope y'all have a good day after the stream, by the way. I hope this is a good part of your day, but I also I hope you have a really good day. Oh, that's the wrong app. All right, let's see. Cheaty, top of the morning. Oh, also, not SoFi hitting those levels and telling me I could have. Actually, I still probably shouldn't have held on to those because it's day of expiration. They still probably would have been pretty cheap. I need a good day during the stream. Yeah. All right. So the script I think they're going to run, I think we're going to get a pushback up. Maybe test kind of like the resistances. Maybe push above the resistances too. And then like sell back off. That's kind of what I think, but they really like to mess things up. Exxon, can you check it out? Oh, that's ugly. Hold up. So Exxon gapped up, but yeah, they gapped up right now. That's all I can really say. They're overbought. With everything that happened on with Exxon, it's not anything that you can really run technicals on. It's like You can kind of buy the dips. You can kind of maybe ride the EMAs. Like you got a little EMA close at 1168. Next area of support is going to be like 110 where it was. So next support's 110. And then kind of resistance is going to be 114. So yeah, that's what's going to be what you're looking at on Exxon. Here we go. Roller coaster Friday. I could see that. Honestly, I think like honestly the best move is probably going to be like they're probably going to try to draw money in the beginning, like get people sucked into trades at the start of the day, and then they're going to try to maybe make it look like nothing's going to happen, and then like boom, like right there at that time I typically get off. They'll pick a direction, or maybe they'll wait an extra hour because it's Friday. Here, let's see. Christine, top of the morning. Funktronomist, I'm on my way out, but I had to, hey, appreciate you, family. Here, let's see. Okay, Amazon. You said, check out Amazon for verified resistance to 13. So right now, like looking on the morning, I would have support at about 208. And like on the morning, I would have resistance at like 210.50. But above that, if they fill in that gap, 213.30 or so, it's going to be resistance above that. Dwight, good morning. Okay, let's see what's going on Derive. Just see what kind of moves they're saying. All right, so I am seeing some calls going on Derive. I see a put on AMD. I'm just trying to see what kind of sentiment they're showing. Honestly, I feel like the whole time I've seen Derive, or at least like the last few months, it said the sentiment, retail sentiment is bearish. And honestly, I say it lines up, even though stocks have gone up and up and up and up. Should love see top of the morning, Big Frank or Big Reg. I don't know why I just called you Big Frank, but Big Reg, top of the morning. What are the chances we? It's Netflix, so. Oh wait, hold up. Oh wow, I accidentally just typed in the ticker for the 2X on Netflix, but I mean it could happen. There's some liquidity up there. That's a big run, but it can definitely happen. Here, let's real quick. There's also some liquidity to the downside, so if I were looking for an entry, I would, like if I were going to play it up, I would look for like a quick move down to this like 1 or 1198 kind of area. I'm in RTX, all defense stocks, tank stocks, ass. If you were already in them, yo, those are good. Sometimes like trying to hop in them after the fact can be a little trouble though. If you're in the stock though, it's cool, but the IV is definitely going to run up on those. And the IV in general, because the VIX is now up to 20. Tyler, top of the morning. I'm gonna get ready to see profit, take profit on the SoFi put. And what's crazy is I still had that SPY put from yesterday, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm about to get paid. And then they just do this, like they're on with the games. Did I say good morning, Tyler? If I didn't, good morning. Appreciate you, Saloshi. Oh, I didn't do a range for Palantir today. And Bradley, top of the morning. It's going to be a very interesting day. What do I think about Apple? Honestly, we'll have to see. I mean, Apple pre-market looked like they were trying to like pop, but we kind of got to give it time. Honestly, if they can close above the 200, they might be on to something, but we'll have to see. All right, so yeah, we'll just have to see. So I think we are open on the day now. Let me see if I can take profit on SoFi real quick. All right, got some green. Oh, I'm back to break even on my SPY puts. SoFi took 100. Oh, hold up. There is a wide bid to ask spread on the SoFi. I'm gonna need that to close up. All right, I'm gonna just cut out though. I'm not trying to play these games. This is a wide spread. Let's see if I can get out of that. I always want to send things straight up. And I guess I'm gonna get out of the SPY too. They like to give no time on these things. Okay, I'm out of SPY at 60. I'm just trying to have some money to play with today. Oh, hold up. I didn't get out of SoFi. All right. Yeah, so let me update my trades because, hold up. Update the family real quick. And then I'll start looking around. This could be liquidity, but I'm not taking those chances. All right. Just took profit on SoFi at 39 per share. And then, dang, what kind of running? And then, what was the other one? SPY. out of SPY put at 160 per share. All right. Dang. Okay, so we're running. We're running. So Natasha, good morning. Ethan, good morning. All right. Okay, so I already answered the Apple question. I did see a video on history of conflicts in the stock market in general. Any dip recovered? Yeah. And honestly, that's something that I was thinking. But yeah, right now I'm legit gonna have to just wait for confirmation. We do have data in 30 minutes too, and it's big data. We got consumer sentiment at 9. So it's like I'm trying to wait for that, but they're definitely trying to excite right now. So yeah, we'll see what comes of it. I made some money on SPY put. Very, very welcome. Very welcome. Honestly, it might do some more. I wouldn't be surprised. It looks like we went in to fill in that gap from yesterday early. We filled in the gap. I'm really interested to see how this first candle kind of closes. Here, let me turn the. Oh, we're at the 15 EMA too. But yeah, we'll see how things go. But yeah, today could be a fun day. I think I have some. Here, actually, I need to pull up Tesla. I got SoFi in 2 spots. Oh, Tesla's going to the upside. Okay. Let me check my trades. I think I got like oh yeah, need be. I do have the ability for some 0 DTEs. We'll see what the market gives us today. Palantir going for it. Mark, good morning. Oh shoot, it's Friday the 13th. Thought it only really mattered in October, but it is Friday the 13th. You said it's hot. Hey, Southern Magnolia, top of the morning. Conway, good morning. All right. So what's going to happen here? All right, I see a put on UNH that just came into Derive. It's a swing, but let's see what UNH is looking like right now. Okay. I'm going to leave that alone for now. T-Pens, good morning. Kareem, good morning. Yeah, let's let the market settle down. Ease all the excitement. Low-key, I'm going to throw the 48 on everything just because I feel like that's actually useful right now. All right, so SoFi still crossed to the downside at the 48. Palantir is still crossed to Apple's crossed to the upside, but it's below both of them. So we'll see. Everything that I got on the screen is crossed to the downside. And top of the morning. Once again, we still have data in 23 minutes. So really, I'm trying to restrain myself to not do anything till then. I got my little weighted vest on today. Got my hands restrained in here. Data about what? So I think it's consumer sentiment and inflation expectations is red folder, so it's expected to have a larger impact. Swung Oxy calls. Hey, 300%. That's what we like to hear. Sold out of that SoFi. Yes, yes, same here. Good, hey, good stuff, Kareem. That's what we like to hear. Let's get that money back. Start playing with house money. One trade at a time, slowly, slowly. Yeah, SoFi kind of pushing though to start the morning. Well, Apple selling back off. Okay. Yes, sir. SoFi. Yeah, SoFi is doing some things. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing some things. Let's yeah, we're pushing up on things. Good morning, just made. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. I didn't see it that high. I saw like a small chance for money. I should have took profit on the SPY first. But hey, I'm glad everyone's getting money. Emig, good morning. Good morning. Yo, we're still only 9 minutes in. It's like everything always seems like it starts out so fast. It's like it wants to do all the movement when it doesn't feel area. Let's pull up Amazon. Let's see. We don't need Tesla. Okay, yeah, Amazon is it's going for it. So yeah, it's trying to go for that first level. Yeah, it's running for that level. It is running for it. All right. Hey, take that. Top of the morning. Oracle pushing again. Really? Let's see. Let's, okay. A little 2%. Christian Cross. Top of the morning. I sold 1 minute in on the, okay. Hey, that's I feel like I did too. No, I think I was trying to. It was like 1 or 2 minutes on the SPY for me. It's like the SPY still might come down. I'm just not sure yet. Adobe got slapped down, so their earnings didn't go well. It's like I saw opportunity, but yeah, let them get slapped down. I'm here for it. So theta matters after the market. Theta always matters because when the market is closed from the next day, you're not going to see it moving, but it's still at work. So it's like from one day to the next is when you're going to see the biggest change from theta. QQQ looking at me to call it, but yeah, I gotta see confirmation. So I won't until the data comes out. I won't have confirmation anyway. So I'm stuck here until like if I'm being responsible, I'm not doing anything till the data comes out anyway. Cause that's like the earliest my confirmation can really anything can be confirmed if I'm doing anything on the day. No, yeah, for real. These are buying opportunities. Here, let me tell my wife about that actually. She was asking. Let me zoom out a little bit on Adobe. Adobe. Tell my wife. I might have to start just letting her know right away. I think my wife's gonna outperform me in her portfolio, like long term. Cause it's like I'll get in on something, but then when it's like ooh, like oh I wish I had more. It's like that's when I like tell her, and then she'll be like, oh yeah, let me get that. Let's see. I just took profit on SoFi puts. Do you think after? Honestly, I can't say. It's like there's too much news and events going on for just the technicals to say anything. It's like I can say it's a possibility, but we need to see what's going to happen first. So we have data dropping in 17 minutes. We got to see what kind of developments are going on. Actually, low key, let me pull up the little Moomoo news on here so I can see that. I'll have it on my phone and like share my phone on here so we can like see that. Let's see, where's it at? We just going. Oh, I guess you can't see that. Or I'll just have it off to the side. I guess y'all don't need to see it. Let's see. Okay. Should have grabbed the crowd call. Watching that 600 to 22 area. Holden, good morning. C Smooth, top of the morning. Frank, Grand Rising. What's the play on RBNE? I'm gonna say the play on everything is to wait another 15 minutes, and we could check it out after that. Cause I need to wait for confirmation, and I need to wait for the data. Cause it's like if I would have played on that first candle, look, we're getting a pullback right now. It could still hold, but it's like I need to see what's going to happen. Hims is pushing. How does AMD look? They look like a solid buy for me right now. Oh, hold up, gotta. All right, let's see. Where? Yeah, AMD. Here, let's do the swaparoo. With AMD, there's still some liquidity around the 114 level. But AMD, shoot, I don't even know. Yeah, I would say there's Gonna be trouble getting below like 110 on AMD, but it could. I'm scared to do swing trade. I feel like data just eats it away unless you have. Yeah, you gotta get more time. It's like within the last week of the like anything that expires the same week, yeah, the theta is gonna eat at it. George, top of the morning. Apple just fell off a cliff. Hey, still in the range though, still in the range. Honestly, at this 195, Apple might be a go for upside. I might take my chance on that, honestly. If Apple does that, do I have an alert right here? Yeah, I got an alert. But I feel like if I do that, it wouldn't be for this week. Yeah, I see Palantir broke 138. I have a hard time chasing Palantir though. Like Palantir, it's like it has no chill. I feel like Palantir is when you gotta load up on a pullback, but it's like trying to like actually like ride it. And it's like it's tough for me. It's like you gotta take a chance with it, and the chance is not always the most forgiving. All right, so SoFi back below resistance, SPY back below resistance. The Qs is still up. All right, Amazon filled in that gap, or actually like looks like everything. I don't think that's SoFi. SoFi hasn't filled in this gap. Apple, honestly, Apple might. Oh, hold up, there might be some liquidity where it's at. I see some right here actually. Ah, part of me wants to. I'm a. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Bro, this market is so choppy. Yeah, very, very true. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to hold on to your money or to just invest. What is bottom support for? As of right now, is 1420 on SoFi or for SoFi. These curve, that's what I need to do. Honestly, it's a battle right now. I gotta remember today is Friday. They're out with the games. I really don't use this like iPhone on my computer feature enough. Let me take a look at some ground news. I'm over here always like directly on my phone, and I don't even have to do that. U.S. shifts military resources in Middle East in response to Israel strikes. Can you check out NVTS? I had it on my list, but forgot why. Still in this range. Currently still in this range, but it has some liquidity at 770. So that's gonna be the resistance right now. See how it responds there. Meta signs deal for advanced geothermal power in New Mexico. How's Meta doing? Oh, Meta's down a little bit today. Hold up, y'all. Let me gotta step out to check some real fast. All right, we back. All right, looks like we did a little bit of selling off while I stepped away for like half a second. So yeah, doing some more selling off, selling on down. Got 6 minutes till data. And VDS should drop to the $6 range. Buy there. Hey, I'm here for that. Here, let's check it out one more time. Let's see where they at. Yeah, that would be a nice move. Wait on a pullback like that. All right, so we're selling back down a little bit. Still got 5 minutes. Honestly, options are going to be a little bit more expensive today. The VIX goes up. Everything's kind of slowing down for the reports. Yeah. Oh, that dog is ready to go. All right, sorry. You said Palantard's going crazy. Still, no, I took profit on SoFi at open. Just cause they like to buy things up right at open, so it's like I would rather like I don't know, it's like you don't know how far they're gonna push it up. Like yesterday with SPY, that ride I went on, SPY like is now at the level I was looking for it to get to. It and then it like jumped there after hours yesterday too, but it's like I couldn't take advantage of it. What's the plan for Monday? Uh, yeah, we gotta come back to the present. We don't know the plan for Monday until at least the end of the day. If only I could tell you. It's like honestly anything can happen, and if I make any trades, it's gonna be based off of that anything can happen, or it's gonna be based off of like what's right in front of me. Cause making the assumption that the negativity is going to continue doesn't do well typically, or it hasn't proved to do well this year, and making the assumption that, oh, it's going to be fixed hasn't done the best for me either. So if you really think something's going to happen, playing both ways can benefit, but also doing nothing can benefit as well. All right, we got 2 minutes till data, so let's see. French president just spoke with Israeli prime minister on the phone. Russian foreign ministry urges Russian citizens to refrain from traveling to Iran or Israel. Tells those in the conflict zone to stay well away from military objects and busy public places. Okay. Yeah, we got blood all in the waters. So Apple still selling off. I really am kind of drawn to the idea of a call on Apple. Think there may be potential there. Hmm. Yeah, I'm watching for that. Blast off or crash out in T minus. Okay, let's see. Sometimes it's like you see a quick movement, then it like kind of chills, and then it like slowly moves. So we'll see. Let's see what the. All right, so I see some upward movement. Let's see if we got the data. It says pending. Here, I'll come back for that. Looks like we're pushing up a little bit, but let's see. Okay, consumer sentiment, that's higher. That's 60. Okay. Better than last week. Inflation expectations. There was no forecast, but it's lower than the last one. So I think that's positive. All right. So all that I've gathered is we didn't confirm anywhere. Like the Q's is above resistance, but it didn't confirm. And if I looked at resistance as the EMA, it has not. So maybe I drew my resistance in a non like vital area, but we'll see. It's like I still feel like I would like to get something on Apple. I feel like the market has been listening to me though, because Apple hasn't really moved up like that since I said anything. But now the price of the Apple calls have gone up. Probably like, oh, it looks like they've gone up like 10 cents per share. Like it's higher, but it's like at the same price. All right, now it's, oh no, it's still, yeah. I feel like people are, somebody is listening to me and like driving up the price a little bit. Yeah, they're definitely with the games out here. Well, I'll be watching it, but I guess we'll have to see. Some viewer is going to catch the falling knife. We'll see. All right, so we have a possible rejection off of some levels here, but I'm not convinced on anything yet. Honestly, I feel like we're doing that thing where we hold up and we're gonna push higher. Apple did not bounce too strong. Well, Apple, I still need Apple to pull back more before I enter it. Like I think I still need like another dollar of pullback on Apple is what I was looking at because that first level of liquidity, I can see that it is not liquidity or not enough to like send it up. All these Apple strike prices are so far away from each other. This whole $2.50 difference. I wish they had more options. Wish they did every dollar instead of like every $2.50. Because like if I want to get a daily on a 195 call, that's like you got the 197 that's 60 cents, and then you got the 195 that's like $2. And I'm not trying to spend that much on a zero DTE. Here, let's see. What are we looking like next week? Yeah, it's just not. Delta's just not as nice for next week. Yeah, we're kind of chilling right now. I'm glad I haven't made any trades though. For real. Yep, thank you. This is not friend. Oh yeah, definitely not. I would say options has not been friendly at all, really this year, unless you get in like when it's really scary on like a dip and you have some time. Yeah, it has not been friendly at all. So my $8 profit. So far, hey, good stuff, good stuff. No, yeah, I sold mine too. Just had to go on and cut out because it's like they like to play the up and down game. They like to take us on the roller coaster. On a good note, Fubo pulled back 5%. Let's see. Fubo. Where's Fubo? Oh, okay. I want to see him pull back more, but looking good. What did you just buy? I hadn't bought anything today. Wait, hold up. Consumer sentiment reading rebounds to much higher level than expected as people get higher shock. What do you mean? It said much consumer sentiment. Oh, that is higher than expected. I was thinking it was lower. Okay, that's negative. I don't know why. I don't know. I read this as being lower. Or no, I read that as being. Wait. Oh, no, no. That should. I think higher consumer sentiment is good, right? Hold on, let's see. Consumer sentiment. Yeah, all this was good. Okay, yeah, so higher consumer sentiment's good. So yeah, we jumped up. Okay, then I don't know why. All right, let's see. So look at SoFi coming back down. Why is that on the overnight chart? You don't see any wick, and on the trading hours you see wicks everywhere. What do you mean by that? Oh, I think it depends on what time frame you're looking at and what stock you're looking at. First off, so overnight there is less volume, whereas during the day there's a lot more volume. So there's a lot more. Like if we come up to a certain price, it'll push a lot more. All right, so we're selling off a little bit here. Here, let me take another look at Apple. Apple looks like it's approaching the level. It's like I'm getting a little bit more nervous with this liquidity here. Okay, hold up. It's the 1 hour. It's the 4 hour. I mean, it is an area of support. Do I want to go for it here? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it, but I might have to be a little quicker with this one. Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all know I do feel a little nervous about it though. Oh, the prices come down a good amount though. That's for sure. But they did just cross to the downside. We'll also say that. All right, let's see. Are we going to hit? Are we going to hit? Oh, the contract's already going up. I'm going to need them to chill out. Yeah, we're trying to get with the games. Master DRC, top of the morning. What do you think of a put based on your Apple chart? I would want to see confirmation below this level, so it may be in order. I'm looking at a call from here, but a put could be in order with confirmation. Just got in that Apple 225 call expiring the 20. Hey, that could do well. I think I'm trying to play with these zero DTEs. If the zero DTE goes well today, I'll probably find something that I can like get more time. Like hopefully I'll make a little bit on it. Maybe I can pick up another something similar to the Pfizer call I got earlier this week. You said maybe a leap day. If I make money, the profits will go to leaps. But not yet. I already have some leaps just kind of coming, but it's like first off, in order for me to get a leap, I need to see the opportunity for a leap. Apple definitely oversold, not too great on value. Volume. Is the volume weak on Apple today? Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of weak. Kind of weak. SoFi also would like to see what it does at 1422. SoFi could be a little soldier as well. Let me take a look at SoFi just to see what the contracts are looking like on the day. The risk reward may be a little better. Yeah, because I could get in the money. Like if SoFi holds up, honestly, I kind of like SoFi a little bit better because if it goes down, I'm not hurt as bad. But if it goes up, it's like already in the money. So it's like, oh, the delta's a lot higher, but Apple does have more potential. Apple could be quicker. But we still got to get that move. That move we're not getting. No, I'd be entertaining the possibility of a call here for SoFi. It's like I wouldn't get puts unless we like broke to the downside. But also, hold up, now that I'm looking at liquidity and stuff like that, you also have this SPY, this little wick that the SPY created over here this morning. This 594. That looks like an amazing call too. I would say Apple's oversold more on so SoFi, that's SoFi on the 15, but if we're looking at Apple on a 5 and we're looking at SoFi on now it's on a 5. They're both cross to the downside, but on a 15, this is what Apple looks like compared to SoFi like this on a 15. They're both in the 30s on a 15. So there's that too. Oh, you said you looked at both on the 4-hour. It's like the 4-hour is nice, but also we're on a short time. We're on these short time frames. It's kind of like, It's like Apple didn't seem as. Oh wait, hold up. Let me go back. Like I feel like when I was looking at Apple on the 4-hour, the level didn't seem as Actually, there is some liquidity to be found here, or like over here, that I feel like, oh no, that was already sweeping something. Oh, when you go up to the 4 hour, it's like I see this liquidity down at like 193 as well. So that makes me not want to like just immediately jump, because it's like, oh, Apple could end up selling down to there today. And it's like, oh, the move was to wait till it went to 193. So, hey, we'll still call it a watch for now. Still got my eyes on Apple. Honestly, as time goes on today, these contracts are getting cheaper anyway. So, Theta, do your thing, because I'm not in the contracts yet. So, we're chilling. It's slowing down on the 15 Apple, so maybe. Honestly, even if we want to do like some consolidation, I'm cool with that. Oh, let me do a quick check on Webull. I see my contract's down a little bit. Okay. I think I'm not getting more Webull until like the 9s or something, so it's not that big a deal right now. Those those calls I was looking at, they're still like holding up though. I was looking at getting 2 of them. Selling off a little bit on the SPY though. Just a little bit, nothing like too major. But here, is there like a trend? Is there? It's like you got like a sloppy trend on this. But actually, looking at said sloppy trend, we're kind of below it. We could sell off here. Let's see if we get a retest to the upside, or let's see how this candle goes. But so DG went crazy today. And Dollar General? I would say they did for their earnings, but today, are we talking about the same thing? All right, so we're selling off a little bit more. SPY is down to 579. You said Ion Q, where's support? There is, I guess, around like 35 on the day. Then below that looks like 36 or 33. But on the 4 hour, they just crossed to the downside, so they could be coming back down again. Yeah, SoFi broke the support level. I will want to see how this 15-minute candle closes. But we got the SPY still riding this 13 EMA to the downside. Honestly, looking at this would have been a good entry, like to try to catch a trade. I'm just honestly, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm playing chicken right now. I'm trying to protect. Things should have held on to. I'm not mad for taking profit on that. It's like, cause the same way you see this sell off, bro, they'll run it through the roof, and it won't even make sense. There's not like any valid news. The technicals don't fully. It's like, yo, the technicals are, oh, it could go either way, but it's like you look everywhere else. There's not really anything indicating anything. So it's like, oh, this doesn't make sense. So it's like I'd rather take the profit whenever it goes. Taco trade, bro. Let's see. Honestly, hold up. SPY, wait. Pre-market does look like SPY kind of created some liquidity right here. We'll see what it does here, because we still haven't confirmed below this trend line. Here, let me draw it for the Qs as well. There's this kind of a different angle, but Tesla is, they're closer to resistance than anything. So Tesla hasn't really done anything either, but they are leaning towards upside. But don't forget today's Friday, so a lot of times they do try to keep it in that range. You said, why is Exxon struggling here? I would imagine it's because they don't want to move it during market hours. So I think that's going to be something you have to swing or hold. SPY is really dropping. I do not think it's going to be an upside for today. Honestly, I don't know. It's like every time you think it's supposed to come down, they find a reason to go up. So it's like the script for the SPY has been buy the dips. There is a lot of institutional money that did not get in on the rally. And it's like when you factor in like, hey, they're going to want to buy on the dips, that could hold the price of the market up. So it's like I am kind of hesitant. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Frank. If Iran folds, we really got 4 days. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. When you say if they fold, we really got for days. So we got a planet. Oh, rally. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, it's like we're coming into a weekend. So it's like I I'm hesitant with the downside. It's like if the SPY, it's like I would rather grab a call on the SPY down here at 9 or 594 than see this 594 and say, oh, it's coming down here today. Because it's like they can wait till after hours and then move it down here and then move it back up. Didn't the expert say, oh, Grok? Yeah, Grok said it might have been yesterday. I'm not sure if it was talking about yesterday or today. Yesterday it did close above 603 if it was talking about yesterday. But if it was talking about today, I don't know. It did say stuff like consumer sentiment could affect it, but yeah, I definitely was thinking about that yesterday. Discouraged. I was like, oh yeah, let's see how Grok does. But also I'm like, yo, I feel like if it were that easy, I feel like everybody would be doing it. Because I've definitely seen people talk about like trading with Chat GPT and Grok just by it's like send a screenshot and they'll tell them what to do. And I've seen some people say, oh, and it's actually been on, but it's like once information like that gets widely kind of shared, the data that they're looking back on to kind of do that, the market makers can see that and they'll be like, okay, we got to change up the way we're doing this. It said it'll close higher as well, but it unlikes old data as well. So it's like, honestly, I think there's a lot of value to be had. Okay, so we're selling off a little bit more, but I think there's a lot of value to be had in the, like with AI and all that, but I don't know. Here, actually, I might, here, let me take one more, like, higher time frame look at Apple. Oh, it's crossed to the downside, man. It's like, I'm talking about getting calls, but it's like, Apple is crossed to the downside on everything, actually. Like, even on the weekly, it just touched. Mm. It's like I really should be going for downside, actually. Here, let me. I think it's too early. Apple working on the third red 3 minute candles. Oh yeah, that's when in doubt. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have to see. Let's see how we're looking on the 30 for everything. Hey, honestly, on the 30, like with the EMAs on the SPY, we've been respecting it since Thursday at close. Yeah, the bears are out. Honestly, if I had to make an assumption though, I would not be surprised if we make like some kind of double top. I won't be surprised if we retest resistance today because they do like to spend more time. Like they like to draw people one way before they do it. It's like, this is a solid drop right here, but they don't typically just like to do like a quick drop. So it's like now I lean towards downside, but also I feel like there's going to be a push up that makes people scared. I know we aren't back in February, but that Apple drop then scared me. Yeah, Apple is still here, let's see how they're looking on a monthly. Bro, if we look at Apple every month since February, Apple is kind of been going through it. We responded, like we did bounce back from this demand zone. We already got our demand zone move from here. But we're still like, I don't know. It's like Apple, the big buy on Apple is going to be like 170. I might need to start getting greedy and like waiting for these levels again. Glowify, top of the morning. You said falling knife. I don't know if it's a falling knife, but that's like honestly, like being responsible, I may just have to wait for pullbacks. Because it's like you either need to get more time with puts. Hold on 1 second. All right, looking like we've done some recovering since I've stepped away for a moment. All right, let's see. Bear market today. I'm gonna wait for my contract to hit the price I bought it for, and I'm gonna get out. Consumer sentiment is down. That should have proved. So consumer sentiment is higher than it was last week, or like higher when it was last reported. So that's it. Improvement in consumer sentiment. That's positive. So like last consumer sentiment, May consumer sentiment was I guess around like 50. Today, or I guess June, is like 60. So it's consumer sentiment has improved. It's just I think most of the negativity is coming from Iran. Apple hasn't even hit my level for entry anyway, though. On the 30-minute, if Apple can't hold 167.67, it's going to dip, but my charting is suspect. So right now, it's like I can't give you any more confidence on anything because it's like I've talked about Apple a lot. I don't really have the confidence to say what's going to happen right now, especially not on these lower time frames. But on the higher time frames, it's like, yo, Apple is in a downtrend, and it is being like on the higher time frames, it's being slapped down for everything. So it's like honestly until like 170, Apple is kind of bearish actually. The bounces to the upside on Amazon and Nvidia was nice. 5-minute charts. Here, let's take a look at I mean the rip to the upside was nice on Amazon. Nvidia, yeah, it looks like they might be trying to sweep this over here, but yeah, we'll definitely have to see. I'm not really liking today, if I'm being real. Do we think Tesla will hit? I don't think. I don't think Tesla is going to hit 400 after the robotaxi event. If I'm being real, I don't think so. Let's see. Or not shortly. I think it'll be a while before Tesla hits 400. But I'm not saying I can't be wrong. I very well can be wrong. Have been wrong. So anything could happen. IWM seems to be facing resistance at. I think that's a fairly accurate assessment. This is another day we may have to wait till 11:05. Hey, very true. QUBT has gap to fill. I would honestly, being real, uh, on the 15-minute time frame, gaps don't mean anything. I mean, they can, but it's like it doesn't have to. Wait, QUBT has gap to fill out from 17 to 15. 17. I don't see it on the 15. Because it looks like everything's been filled in. It's already pulled back and filled everything. Sonia, I have not bought anything. It's like nothing's really showed itself. Dang, what's up with my charts? I don't know. I wish I could tell you. It'd be one thing if it were right here in front of me, but I don't know. Unless you have your extended hours off again, but other than that, I couldn't tell you anything. All right, so the Qs is back above resistance. SPY has come back up. SoFi still hasn't confirmed to the upside and it's back at support. Y'all see why I didn't just want to like immediately go towards a put? I think it's like very like rightfully so that I don't feel like confident getting anything right now because they're with the games today, for real with the games. I don't see like solid movement right now. I'm in Fubo calls, my first option play. I hope it goes well for you. Right now, I'm kind of like not feeling the best about anything at the moment. Oh, you didn't have extended hours on? Well, hey, happy that helped. All right, so we are still in these ranges. So word to other newbies. Yeah, I thought I said something to you about that the other day, but I guess that wasn't you. But no, yeah, that is often the problem a lot when people ask when they say their chart looks different from mine. I'm usually like, do you have your extended hours on? But yeah, because it's kind of hard to get all the appropriate information when you're not looking at all the data. So we're, oh wait, dang, IWM just went through. Here, let's see. So still have the resistance there, but it did it. Speaking of gaps to fill, we have some lurkers that need to fill the light gap. Oh snap! Yeah, we got a rather large gap we need to fill. 64 likes and 110 viewers. Okay, we're up at 65. Okay, likes on the move. Maybe that's how we get the market to move. Maybe that's how we get some certainty. Maybe smashing, getting them likes smashed up. Maybe that's how we get my confidence up. But also, maybe we don't want to make me overconfident, because if I get too confident and then the market's like, oh, I'm waiting, or maybe I gain confidence in waiting and in my patience, and not feel like, hey, I need to take something right now, because if there's nothing there, we don't take the trade. Hey, Lucky J. Hey, I feel like it's been a moment since I've seen that name. What's up, Lucky J? What we got for Lucky J today? Hey, this is how I'd be feeling if I had hopped in something right now. My theta would have been getting 8s up. I don't know what was thinking about it too. Yeah, happy Friday, happy Friday. Honestly, weather looks nice today. Last night was a market flipper for sure. I think long term it will be. So I think, I don't know actually. It's like I want to say, oh yeah, we can get some good swings. Honestly, getting a little bit of time on a short, I think we might be good. Like we posted this. Oh wait, hold up. Let's go up to a 4 hour actually. Yeah, I might need to go up to a 4 hour on everything to really get an accurate assessment. So I don't know. So, I'll still say we do have resistance at 599. This might, but we're like legit EMA's right in the middle, or RSI right in the middle. Let's look at Palantir. Bro, nothing's just like obvious. It's so far below like 1407. Like that looks solid, but I'm not just seeing anything just like boom. See the VIX gapped up on the 4 hour. Yeah, one thing to me is like the VIX did go up, but it didn't go up like crazy. So that's like, if the VIX had gone up, like if it had gone to at least like, I feel like I'm also like, do want to state I'm pulling these numbers out of my butt, but I feel like if it had gone up to like 28 or higher, I'd probably be a little bit more bearish on the day. I'm like, oh yeah, we're moving down, but we went from like what, 6, we were like around 17 and now we're at 20. And like normally this would be high, but, or I guess, yeah, we were at like 18, gapped up to 22, and now we're around 20. Normally I would be like, yo, this is high. But just kind of how things have been doing, we might kind of ease off on this. The VIX is crossing to the upside, so we might run up and kind of do some more. But The move looks like it's to buy the dips. Can you explain why Hood didn't keep dropping? Because there are a lot of people that want to buy it. There's like a wall of buyers. So in order for it to drop more, the wall of buyers need to be exhausted. So it's like, and then also like if you look at it, the RSI cooled off. So a lot of times when you get like, oh, the RSI is like primed up, sometimes if it's like something like super like just like everybody wants it, you really gotta display some patience, because what was I gonna say? Really have to display patience, because it takes time for it to kind of break down. Like sometimes trading sideways will be enough to get it back reset, because you got to realize whenever something's balanced, the RSI is going to be in the 50s. So whenever you catch it at that 50 kind of area, it's going to lean towards, it's not going to have a way it leans, honestly. It can go either way. Here, let's see. For now, I'm going to try to buy time on every contract if I can afford it, at least 2 weeks. It's like part of me wants to do that, but also it's like part of me wants to it's like, oh, sometimes there's money like ready to go. I'm kind of curious how this is gonna affect me next week with the 52-week challenge. Like I think I'll make week 4 live tonight. I got week 5 like partially edited. It's gonna be week 5 short. But next week is week 6. And I don't know, week 5 was kind of easy money. Here, let's see. Amazon holding the trend lines to the downside on a 1-hour trend. Let's see. I'm gonna be real. The market is doing a good job scaring me from like riding these puts down. I'm gonna be very real about that. It's like it doesn't want to just make it easy for me. So it's like I'm always hesitant to jump in. It's like I can get in on a downtrend on the day, like whenever here. Whoa. Okay, I got too much going on with these charts right now. First off, I'm gonna drop down to 4 charts right now. So we got the SPY and the Qs up here. Oh, we got the SPY and the Qs up here. SPY is like extra choppy today too. Let's go to the Qs over here. But yeah, the market is doing an amazing job of like scaring me when it comes to taking any shorts. Or at least like swing shorts, because it's like every time they just come back with the vengeance and violence. I feel like I already responded to this, but yeah, the VIX. Here, let me turn on live chat, because I feel like some of these are getting out of order. Matt, what chart settings indicators do you set to plan out on your swing trades, let's say the week? If you do, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna be real. I'm not like, so it's like I have it set kind of like right now. I'm just I guess doing the orb strategy, because everything else is kind of set. It's not working as well right now, just because I feel like it's manipulated to just go up. The market just wants to go up. That's all it wants to do. And because of that, it's like just buying at support has kind of been the move. Even when the bad news rolls in, it's like, oh, support's here, buy. And it's looking like it's playing out like that today as well. So it's like that's what it's been recently. There's not really, other than pre-market high and pre-market low, there's nothing beyond that that I've recently been doing. But it's been working. Like this candle right here earlier would have been confirmation for a call, but it wasn't like bullish, so because of that, I didn't take a call here. But now if we get another candle that's like completely above this line and it's bullish, that might be confirmation for a call. Let me pull Apple back up. Apple's still at this level. Honestly, on the day, that Apple trade still might be in play. Oracle is climbing this stairway to heaven. Yeah, Oracle's going crazy. It is. That would have been a good call, like on the day. I just didn't have the trust for that. Letitia, good morning. No, not on my playlist. That's just I've I don't know. I haven't I don't know. I call it on here, but I legit just draw support and resistance at pre-market every morning and just wait for confirmation. But I don't think so. Not exactly. But you should know how to draw support and resistance. And then beyond that, it's just waiting for confirmation. So all of that is in that playlist, but the orb strategy specifically, that comes down, like, I wouldn't necessarily put that in that playlist just because it's like that's like a highly specific strategy. That playlist is more to kind of help you find whatever your thing might be. Because it's like you can essentially trade orb just doing support and resistance. It's like I was just doing support and resistance, and then people are like, "Oh, you trade orb too?" I'm like, I'm just using support and resistance. I just started saying orb because apparently that's what people know it as. I've never actually watched any videos or actually learned about orb. I bought a put on SPY, now it's going up. Yeah, that's why I was like, we got confirmation on SPY right here, right? I guess it confirmed at about like 597.82. Came down to 596.56. But yeah, it's like they like to push, like while the market is open, they like to push it up more than they go down. So it's like because of that, my bias is can we get anything from Circle? Isn't that like an IPO? Yeah, this is still too new for me. I can't do anything with this. There's resistance at 120, and then above that is 127. Then you got 138. But beyond the levels, I can't really say anything about Circle. Like that's not anything that I'm gonna trade. And it's like with those, it's like with the IPOs and whatnot, it's like it's all hype based. They still need to trade more to give more technicals so there is history. If there's not enough history on it, you can't really chart for that. It's like you can, like, if you're trying to be a scalp trader or something, you can do that, but it's like I'm not going that low on the charts. Just made a quick 100 off Palantir. Hey, congrats, family. Okay, Palantir, they still look like they're around 138, but hey, glad you got that money. I got 315 put on Tesla. Hey, I hope that plays out. If they want to actually move the market today, that'll be great. Right now, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we've had good movement, kind of. They didn't want to actually move the indexes that much. Like, we've gotten good movement, but they don't really want to move it. Crash out, I ain't get filled for Arrow? There's Arrow. Let's see. Oh, I mean, if you really think it's gonna do anything, though, you should get filled. Or, like, it's not too far up. If it's gonna, oh, it's probably halted right now, right? If you change to a market order, you'll get filled. Not advice, just stating facts. Same, I don't know why they always decide to change the price of an IPO a few hours or minutes before opening. Usually whenever they see the demand, that's what goes up. Usually they push the price. The price usually goes up. And then sometimes if the demand is not what they thought, then they'll move it down. Would you ever open up the chat to let people talk while you live stream? What do you mean by open up the chat? Yeah, honestly, it would have to be like probably closer to the end whenever the stream is slower. They're manipulating the price. On SPY, the volume is not going up as the price. Yeah, they like to do that. You mean like a double video call? Oh, maybe one day. It's like I feel like it'd be cool, and I feel like that'd be a cool thing if I were streaming all day. But I feel like most of the time while I'm here, it's like there's stuff going on, and I feel like it's like I like to talk to people, but also it's like I feel like it gets away from the stocks a little bit. Aristotle does it quite often. Oh, that's cool. Does he go live every day? It's like I know everyone always talks about him, but I never like. I've seen his channel, but I've never like actually watched anything of his. But I know a lot of people are fond of him. Can you show how to read the RSI in multi-term frames? Like on the day, should it be going up if the 1 hour is up? So when it comes to different time frames, it's like Honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. So the only thing that you really need to know is that the lower time frames kind of show what is starting to happen. Like, just know that it happens on the lower time frames before it happens on the larger time frames. So it's like you'll start seeing the RSI get overbought on the 1 minute before you see it on the 5 minute, before you see it on the 15, before you see it on the 30. And it's kind of like a cascading effect. But it doesn't always make its way up because it's like you can look at the SPY on the monthly. Oh, hold up, wrong chart. If you look at the SPY on the monthly, the SPY has been pretty close to being overbought since like 2013. And it hasn't been oversold since, I guess, like 2008. That was the last time the SPY was oversold on the monthly. And it's like typically whenever you're looking at things, it's like, oh, it's usually a good idea to sell whenever it's overbought. But last time SPY was like really overbought, SPY was at 253. And then it's just sold to being less overbought. And it sold off to like 226. But then it gets bought up some more and it goes back up to higher than it was. Then it sells off again. Like 50% that goes down to 214. So it's like, just know on the higher it is, the less it's going to move. But also, for the higher time frames, I would say the more kind of extreme you see it on the higher time frames, like if you see it, keep in mind the market goes up more than it goes down. So the favorable move is any time that you see it on like anything, like I would say 4 hour. Sometimes I like to see double or triple dips on the 4 hour first. But anytime you see it oversold on the 4 hour or higher, that's probably a good time to be picking stuff up for long term. So like last time the SPY was oversold on the 4 hour, which was also the last day it bottomed. So 476, the SPY is up $123 since then. And had you just bought the last time it did this, kind of went crazy. Let's see the last time before that. December 19th. Honestly, it didn't get too much better. Or not as good, but on a 4 hour, it sold off to 574, but then it runs back up, and that's still a solid move, a $20 move. So yeah, that's a buying opportunity, like every chance that you see the SPY doing that on a 4 hour. Let's see. Is there going to be a rematch with them kids at basketball? I have no idea. No idea. I mean, one of the dudes that I played basketball with, I think he lives in California, so he will not be back for that. The other dude, he's around, but he's like always golfing. And then I don't know. Tomorrow I'm running a half marathon, so probably not tomorrow, but hey, we'll see what happens in the future. Here, let's go back to the 15 on the SPY. You said let me bid on that game. All right, let's see. Do you enter limit in market trades? I only understand market entries. Yeah, limit order is just that means you don't want to pay any higher than that price. So I think on Robinhood it's automatically set to limit order. So whenever you're putting in a price or whenever that price is there, even if you don't change it, that's going to be the limit price. and that means you're not gonna pay any more than that for the whatever contract or stock. Do you have any chart indicator time frame advice for those that are trying to do weekly swing ideas? I'm trying. So the 4 hour and the RSI. Ideally, what'd I do? So ideally for me with the RSI, I want it to be oversold past 20 on the 4 hour. And that's usually a good point to buy. It can be a little bit trickier with oversold. I want it to be oversold like above 80 at least once. Like if we take a look at, here, let's bring this down. If we take a look at the trade I took on Robinhood last Friday, let's see. I usually like to see a double or triple kind of top on the RSI. So Robinhood, it was overbought. So look, it's overbought over here. Then it goes up and makes a new high. And then it's like usually after it does this or after it makes some other kind of high, it's like, all right, we're looking good here. Like, but yeah, usually it won't make more than like 3 tops. Some stocks you'll get like a 4th, but usually that's enough time for a swing trade. So I think I entered kind of like over here. And from here, I think I sold out. Here. Sold out about like in this area. So it was a good little paycheck. But yeah, I would say 4 hours is going to be kind of the bread and butter, in my opinion, for stuff like that. But no, I don't necessarily, like if I'm a swing, it's usually going to be easiest to play the extremes. Will, top of the morning. Well. Is SoFi call a good idea? I don't know about anything over the weekend. Anything over the weekend right now, once again, it's like you can play the extremes. If it's not an extreme, if it's not extremely overbought or extremely oversold, I would not mess with it. I don't think SoFi. Yeah, SoFi is like right in the middle. So that's a like, yo, you're taking a chance. There's a chance it doesn't do anything. How did I learn all this? I've been trading since like early 2019. So just over time, a lot of failure, less success, but that is, and then also just seeking out the knowledge. Oh, I did get an alert. Hold up, y'all. All right, let's see. You said he was 5 in 2019. I think I was 5. I think a year after 9/11, I was like 5. It's like hey, I'm old enough to remember seeing 9/11 on TV. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Honestly, if all this had been introduced to me when I was younger, boy, I would have. Hey, things would be so different. Let's see. Palantir holding that 138 pretty good. Yeah, they are. They're like hugging it. That's wild. You said SoFi working on that second. We'll see. Right now, hey, patience. Market is definitely trying to go for it today. What do you feel about scalping today? Uh, right now, staying away is looking better to me. It's looking like we could push up, but it's also looking like we set some liquidity this morning and we could sweep that. So I I think the move is just going to be to wait for now and see what happens. Because we set a top this morning. If we look at it, this spot right here, like the edge of that candle and the edge of this candle. Oh, wait, hold up. Edge of this candle right here. Both of those levels might be really good levels to take. Like to go for a reversal. Possibly. Really just kind of depends. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because honestly, it does look like we're slowing down. Like we're about to get a confirmation candle, but this confirmation candle on the Qs and this confirmation candle on the SPY, or I guess this candle on the Qs is a candle of confirmation. But it kind of looks like they're slowing down to me. So because of that, it's like I'm still like hesitant. I was 5 in 93. Now I feel old. Nah. Wow, I was 2 when 9/11 happened. All right, so that means you're like 2 years shorter than me, younger than me. Yeah, we're close in age. I was like, it's Jonathan, right? Oracle at 209.51. So they pulled back a little bit. I think they were at 211 when I saw them. You ready for the half? I'd like to think so. We'll see. It's like right now, it's like I'm just now realizing like just running in different temperatures affect you differently. So it's like I don't I don't fully know. It's like now I see that like all the sweat loss I have from running in the heat like raises my heart rate. I'm like, I don't know. It's like I think I ran the last one like on 144. I'm gonna try. It's like I want to get at least 140, but we'll see what happens. And it's cool because it's like on the same trail that I used to like ride like growing up. So it's like I'm actually familiar with the area. So it's not like a big one. It's kind of small in comparison to the last one I ran. But it's really cool because it's kind of like in my hometown. Going to ride a bike, I need a win before I get in the win. Said the Carter is at 6. We'll be blasting from the portable speaker. Hey, make sure it's the clean version. I always think about wasting my time on anything but trading. I mean, the only reason this isn't a waste of time because I have y'all. Because if I didn't have y'all, I'd be swinging on the 4 hour. What was I going to say? Big Reg. Oh, okay. Just lost 10K on VG. What is VG? Venture Global. Did you like short them or something? How's that work? Sorry to hear that though. I'm going to take a break. Sometimes we need a break. Sometimes it's good. New to your channel and was wondering if you make live options plays. Usually, like if I take a trade, I will say it. But I would say more often than not, it's a whole lot of waiting. If I'm being real, it's like this isn't something where I just sit here and blast off options trades. I would say most days I get in a trade, but really just kind of depends. I was 5 as well when 9/11 happened. So I was actually 4 when it happened, but all right. You got like a year on me, Tyler. Big Reg, that album a classic before it's trash. I bet you listened enough. Okay. Random, but I don't follow your trades at all. I listen to your stream while making my. Hey, honestly, it's cool. Sometimes you just need someone in the room with you. It's like I put on like podcasts, live streams and stuff. Like when I'm doing like I guess I don't know if I'm like building furniture or like anything where I'm just if I gotta edit like thumbnails or something, it's like I'll have something like that playing. But that's cool. Glad to hear you're taking your own trades too. I think that's how it should be because it's like it's not like my trades are the best. It's like there are some days when it's like, oh, I got a banger, but nah, it's like my trades aren't necessarily anything special. Not when I'm doing it like every day. There are some days I'm like, oh, this looks nice, but like it's like when you hear the excitement, okay, oh, okay, we might have a short coming up here. I might try to go for some. Let's see. We're either going to blast up here or we're going to reverse. All right, I'm just gonna be a little eager. I'm gonna grab a 5.99 spy put, and I paid 5.80, or I paid 84 for it. I'm just gonna we'll see what happens with that. I'm a little early, but also it could be a move. We'll see. Otherwise, we're gonna go up. I'm gonna alert to the family, but we'll see. It's like otherwise we're gonna have like just wild violence to the upside, or not necessarily violence, but I feel like I've waited a good amount to see. Just grabbed SPY 5.99 put expiring today. Paid. What was that, like 85? 84 per share. Very high risk, could lose it all. Just get that little red siren in there. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got same day. Just so this, I'm playing very high risk right now, but we'll see what happens. But this is just the liquidity I was talking about. We'll see if we actually end up sweeping or anything. But my Robinhood is like tripping a little bit now. It's like not wanting to open. Okay, it's open now. All right, it's up 7%. All right, let's see. Amazon moving. All right, I'm gonna hope most things have kind of topped now, just for the sake of my trade now. But you've helped me a lot. Hey, glad to hear it, honestly. I got today's date on the spy. He's paying homage on a lot of his songs and beats. He even remixed his own beat. Man said he got more beats in his head than left hand in his heart. Left in his heart. Wow. Paper trading on the boss. Hey, good stuff. Oh yeah, Big Reg got a podcast tonight. If y'all trying to hop through on YouTube Live tonight, check it out. I don't know what I'll be doing tonight, but if I'm not doing anything, I know what I'll be doing. Know what I'll be listening to. All right, so SPY pushing up. Down $5 on my put now. Oh, the market. The things the market does. Yeah, it's going to be a hangout during the game tonight. Little finals and WWE action. Good time as always. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, so if y'all trying to like watch the game with some better commentary, potentially. Hey, it's gonna be a good time. TQQQ, what do you think about a call? I mean, that would be similar to what I'm doing. Oh no, I mean, that would be the opposite of what I'm doing. So it's like right now it's either potentially like we either break out and go up here or we reverse. So I would say we're in an area for a reversal, but we could very well go up. So I don't know. CSW kickoff today to go be CFW. What's CFW? College. I'm assuming that's college sports. Yeah, all right, so we're pushing this level. All right, actually just seen oh, it's a swing, but I see a swing just went on in on Palantir. It's a 135 or 139 call for next week. It's a swing. It's saying Palantir should be bullish over these next. Okay. Let's see what this candle does. It's looking like I should close out my SPY put. But also looking like I could be getting got. Let me check on the 4-hour real quick. Oh, this is the 4-hour candle. We're also at a resistance right now too. Let's check the 30. College World Series. Okay, I got you. Got you. It's like all these always with the abbreviations, man. I think we were watching some in my they had it going. I don't think it was the World Series, but there were a couple college games going. The last time I was in the pool at my apartment complex. They got a little TV outside. $18 more likes? Oh yeah. Hey family. If you have not already and can hear the sound of my voice, great time to smash that like button and save us from El Salvador. Low-key, I remember when I was making the watch list, I was saying, I think this area we're in right now would be a good, like, kind of top, potentially. I want to see how we do here. I think because I was watching, wait, where's the 48? Yeah, I think because this is like the area where most of the 48 EMAs were at open. All right. We need 10 more. 10 more. 90 likes. Oh, now we got 97 people on. Had some people run away. Oh, some of them came back. They came back. Nah, Trenton, I appreciate you, man. A feather in my alma mater's cap 3 natties in baseball. 3. What school? Just picked up a 70. Here, let's see. It's in the green, but I'm gonna let it sit for the weekend. Let's see. Let's quick check on Netflix. Somebody was asking about I think like 12:30 on it. Oh, Oregon. Okay, yeah, that's valid. They're kind of stacked, or it's like, is that the green ones? Are they the Ducks? Hold up, let me see. Oh, the Beavers. Okay, I had to check. Oh, you said no. Yeah, I know the green one, the Ducks. They're like that's like Nike's team. All right, let's see. What's I doing? I was about to do. Oh, NFLU caught the net flu. Call them the sucks. Hey, they might suck, but their jerseys and uniforms usually on point. From an athlete perspective, gear wise, it's a dream. They're not necessarily a powerhouse or anything, but OD Scurv. All right, let's see what the spot's going to do here. It's Phil Knight University. Bro, Nike campus is low key like a university. That may as well be the new Phil Knight University. All right, all right, so Netflix is a lot more fun. Oh, let's see what Tesla's doing. All right, so Tesla is at the trend line, but it's above the. I will take an orange and black day all over. Kind of depends, cause it's like, yo, they got like their uniforms aren't always their colors. Sometimes they got the blacked out ones, they got the camouflage ones. Sometimes they got the gray ones. So it's like they have like a lot of uniforms that are like, it's like their colors. It's like, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of like their colors on their own, but it's like, yo, you take one of their colors, you slap it with like a gray, a mostly gray, or a mostly black, or mostly white. It's like, oh, yeah, it's a nice highlight. It's like, oh, that's kind of clean. That's how I see it. Why is Tesla going up? I mean, the most everything's going up right now. I think I would say Tesla is just moving with the market. Don't they have their robo taxi day too? Or did they already have it? I wouldn't say it's going up for any specific reason, but it's going up. Oh, it's June 18th. Appreciate that check. Oh, we got like 6 minutes left on this candle. I want to see violence. Oh, that's a put. It's like Derive is putting stuff out for like more upside. So yeah, it's looking like things are kind of lining up for that to just have been a scare yesterday, and then for us to kind of rally. So what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping we can at least get like a pullback to like the 48 or the 13 EMA, so I can get outie. Here, I'm gonna actually try to put like put a little limit order in. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see if I get filled. That way, if it tries to move down too fast, hopefully I get filled. But I'm scared to call out what my limit order is. But I got a limit order on my SPY put. So I'll take Nvidia over Nike in any day, as well as Jensen. CEO is in Oregon State. Oh, I mean, there's some validity to that. Some validity to that. I didn't know that, but let's see who we got from my college. Let me look up and see if there's anybody notable that actually went to my college. I'm not even sure on the cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely looking right now. Let's see. Don't know him. Don't know him. He went there while I was there. Got a picture with him. Jeremiah Trotter. Okay. Who else? Honestly, mostly just like football players. I don't. And then a couple basketball players, but I wouldn't say they're that big. Yeah, I don't see anything. I was like, somebody had to go there. I don't know if any of y'all ever watched Hannah Montana, but Oliver Oaken, he liked to hang out there whenever I was what is it? When I went to SFA, Mitchell Musso would be at a good amount of the parties out there. Because he was dating the girl at my school. And he's originally from not too far away where I'm at right now. What school did you go to? I went to SFA. Gary Payton in GP2. GP2. Oh, okay. I guess it's like a family thing. How old is Mitch? I don't even know. Oh man, we can look. I know he's older than me. For sure. Oh, he's not like crazy old. He's not old. He's 33. what we gonna do here is let's go to the 30. Oh, hold up. All right, so this candle right here is gonna decide it. I put in one trade today. Is it gonna pop or is it gonna drop? Interesting. Oh yeah, things are okay. Oh, we trying to push up. Yeah, we're crawling back up. Elevator down, stairway up. Hey, I'm really upset about like the way they do things in the market. Like last night, like in the 24-hour market, bro, SPY was at 592. I'm like, oh, I'm about to have a clean like from that I don't know, that like 70. I think I spent like 77 on that SPY put yesterday. Bro, that would have been a clean like at least $300 profit at open. I'm like, man. I was like, I'm going to take profit so fast at open, but nah, it wasn't even close to showing up. It's like, why after hours doesn't even matter. Oh, now that I'm looking, I see Netflix day trade just came in too. Oh, it's a day trade. It's a put, but it's just a day trade, so it's a shorter time frame. The overnight is what burns me out most times. The bottom falls out or it skyrockets. They know. Yeah, it's very annoying. Very annoying. It's like honestly, and it's like whenever I'm like, oh yeah, let me get ready to buy. It's not even there at open, so it's like honestly, I'm not sure if I bought honest in the after hours, but it's like I got it lower than the prices I see on the chart, so it might have been in the after hours. I don't know. Or maybe like pre-market. I don't know. But it's like I got honest at a decent price. Like we still got about 14 more minutes. See what's going on. Can Big Bear AI defense wave to profitability? All right, what's BBAI doing? It's been a minute since we looked at it. Oh yeah, I still want to see him back here. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're trying to push up. Very nasty. Thank you. Yep, I guess I'm gonna have to close it. You said, yeah, it was a sneeze, yes sir. That is what it was. I guess Europe is trying to push the prices up. They said market closed. We want American stocks. My question is why? Why do you want our stocks? Sell them. Let's see where Apple is. I know we were looking at that earlier. Oh yeah, that Apple trade would have played out. It never actually hit my entry, but it looks like it's pretty much where I was going to try to like cut out. Because my entry was about, it came down to like 195.91. I wanted to sweep whatever this liquidity was over here. Buckle up, and we about to blast off at 11:05. Yeah, actually, yeah, that seemed in order. Cause wait, yeah, I'm on a 30-minute. Hold up. But I still like. We should still have some sort of like pullback. All right, so I might try to set like a break even. I might move my stop loss down to break even to see if I can get out of that break even. But I would still expect a pullback to the EMAs, even if it's quick. So yeah, I might have to. What is this? That's a lot of collateral. Yeah, we're trying to push up. What I pay for this? Like 84? Was it 84? That it was. It said what? TQQQ forming third strong candle. That they are. What time is that for blast off? He said 11:05, so like 15 minutes from now, because the market decides to do its thing. It seems like every time, like after I hop off stream. Yeah, IWM's up at 211. Yeah, we're pushing on up right now. All over the place. Oh, I got a little pullback on my Pfizer call. Oh yeah, I was just trying to move up now. Oh yeah, we're pushing on up now. They're trying to incite violence. All right, family, I'm gonna need a pullback now. Honestly, yo, it's not looking like it has to pull back where I want it to pull back, and it looks like if we get that pullback, it's not gonna happen soon enough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just do it myself. But on the cool, my put is kind of holding up. Is that telling me something? What's up with the PCE? Hold up. PCE is pulling back. Still not. Yeah, I might have to cut out. That money's still gonna serve me. Out we go. L taken out at 45. All right. All right. Everyone just took loss on SPY, put, sold out. Autocorrect, man. Out at, what is it? $45 per share. There we go. All right. Is it too late to get on that Pfizer call for next year? No, I don't think so. Not in my eyes. Just noticed I had an Apple call still open, expiring next Friday. Losing confidence in it now. No choice but to hold or roll. Here, let's look at Apple again. It's like I still lean towards downside, but oh, we're kind of doing our thing to the upside right now. It is Friday. They are playing the games. Oh, now they wanna set it off a little bit now. But hey, kind of with that being said, what was I gonna say? I wonder how next week is gonna look. That's kind of what I'm looking towards now, because I'm done for the day. But it looks like we're trying to sell off a little bit. Pfizer on the daily hits the 200 EMA and tends to come down. You said on the daily. Let me see. Oh, you're talking about right now. It's like I think I think we can pull back, but I think we're gonna end up breaking through it and things are gonna change. I think we can get back to at least 30. Cause if you like kind of look back on it, at it at more time, it's like this candle right here was kind of like, if you look at the 200 on the monthly, it's like we either die here or we're about to have a decent recovery. Of course, we get the little SPY sell-off now. All right, let's see. I'm thinking 74, 75 close and hold. I can comment on the Qs. Honestly, it needs to hold this level. If it doesn't hold, then hey, maybe you get that 603 level, that little hold at that 603 level. Close above 603, like it was saying on the SPY. But kind of looking at it right here, it's at the 200 moving average. So if it doesn't get slapped down here, it can move up higher to like whatever 553 is on the SPY. Do you think it's a good idea to do call options till Monday? I'm gonna let you know. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know what to say right now. It's like, I think it's good to buy any dips that you have, any shares that you're looking at buying. I think it's good to add to those. But honestly, my thing is we don't know if it's going to escalate. from now till Monday. So I don't know. All right, so we're at 96 likes, and we're about to close out this stream. I don't know if there's 4 of you out there that can contribute, but we may end up spending Monday in El Salvador or what is it? El Salvador or Alcatraz. Whichever one happens. Okay, we're at 97. Okay, 99. Hey, one person could save the world. We're right here. Here, let's see. Okay, hey, we got the fish eyes. 90. Oh, M-Sense came through, did the thing. Oh, we did it. We did it. The new 100 was almost 100. Oh, okay. All right, now we got 2 people claiming 100. All right, I see it. All right, we're at 103 now. Okay, y'all were just sleeping. Y'all wanted to bring it down to the wire today. But honestly, I would say with that being said, family, that is going to do it for the weekend. Y'all stay safe out there. Be safe in the trades. I will say on the day, we have confirmed to the upside. So if you are trading with the trend, on the day, calls are in order from where we are. And if you're looking on the 5-minute, which is a really low time frame, we're going to have support at kind of this $600.38 area on the SPY. And yeah, with that being said, Matthew Mayo signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Peace out, M-Sense. Peace out, Frank. Peace out, Moo. Peace out, E.D. Silver. Peace out, D. Scurv. Peace out, George. Peace out, M-Sense. Peace out, Said and Done, TJ. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Henry. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Frank. Peace out, Big Reg. Peace out, Anil. Amazon breaking out. Oh, what's up with the Amazon? Oh yeah, Amazon is at that level. Yeah, things looking good. So yeah, with that being said, family, stay blessed. Hope you have a great weekend. Matthew Mayo signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Also, yeah, if you're not doing anything after this, go check out week 4 of the 52-week option trading challenge, because it's about to go up like right now. Peace out.